Today's video is brought to you in part by Ladybug Paper Company. Check out their full line of products at www.ladybugpaperco.ca. Chain restaurants, big box stores, and bulk items. These are things you are guaranteed to find at Bayers Lake Business Park. But did you know you could also find a hiking trail? Up until now, I sure didn't. Susie's Lake Trail is a 3.1 kilometer or 1.9 loop trail to the deep blue banks of the lake. Here you can venture to the edge of the water or climb to an elevation of 65 meters or 213 feet to a great lookoff. Located immediately behind the Kent store is a beautiful trail to Susie's Lake. So if it looks to you like we're in a Kent parking lot, it's because we are in a Kent parking lot. So this is where you got to access Susie Lake Loop. I just happened to run into another hiker who just came from this way, so I can confirm that this is the way that we go. I was a little skeptical. Oh, now I'm definitely a little skeptical because there's a gate here. Okay, let me refrain that. We have to go somewhere. Oh, I see. Here we go. We can go around. We just won't be able to drive back here. It's off to a little bit of a rough start, but you know, that's all right. That's what hiking's all about. It's about the adventure, about finding where the trail starts. We are looking for a red marker once we get in behind the buildings here, and I guess we'll go from there. Absolutely beautiful day today. We did a couple hikes earlier today. That was a lot of fun. It's nice to get out and finally enjoy some of this spring sun. So, looking forward to checking out the lake. Looking forward to doing about a 3-kilometer loop and finishing off this nice day before the rain gets here tomorrow. Okay, so I see the entrance to the trail. So immediately behind me are 2 buildings on the very back of the lot. We were told to look for a pink tree marker, and we found it. So as you can see, there is a definite trail. We do have some green and some pink markers on the tree for this loop. So already 30 seconds into this hike, we've come across several different trails. Of course, nothing is marked, so we are just picking a trail and hoping that we are going to be on the right trail. I do see a pink marker up ahead now that I say that the trails are not marked. But there's lots of options, I guess, depending on how big of a loop you want to go. The girl that I talked to said if you keep going straight, we'll get right to the lake itself without having to do any sort of loop. Of course, we want to do a bit of a loop as we don't want to go right to the lake. We want to get some exercise, so hopefully we made the right choice. If you notice a bunch of black around my eyes, it's not makeup and it's not dirt. It's just that I've killed an insane amount of black flies and they remain lodged to my face. It's insane. I made the cardinal mistake of stopping for half a second just after I said that you shouldn't stop, and of course now every single bug in the country, I believe, has found me. They've all abandoned Connie since she's way up ahead and have since decided to follow me. Of course, no bug spray, and I naturally smell amazing, so they're attracted to me. Okay, we have since come to some crossroads where you can continue straight. They did make it relatively clear here with the pink that you're going to make a left, and we're heading back on some more muddy paths here. It's nice log crossings. This wouldn't be easy on a wheelchair, but if you wanted to try, I'm not going to stop you. Look at that, nice little water crossing. We do have to make our way across the raging river here in order to get to the other side. Don't try that at home, kids. It takes a professional, semi-professional, or myself to be able to do that. Steep climb, steep climb. But a good climb. Oh look, they got a wire. That's helpful. Should I just power up it without using it? No, I'll use it. Use the wire. It's a good strong one actually, that's good. This is perfect right here. Look at that. Well view, we would definitely stay longer if there weren't so many black flies around. Absolutely gorgeous. Well worth the hike just to get to that look-off point. Just assuming that we could get down to the lake and, you know, have a nice lake view. This was way better. Ironically, no sooner did I say that, but the path that we're on takes us exactly to the base of the lake, so. Hidden in the shadow of Bears Lake lies a hidden gem. Susie's Lake offers some amazing views and good hiking super close to the city. Bugs or no bugs, it's worth taking the time to visit here.